Okay, hi everyone. So I promised that I would show you sort of the spring preparations that I'm doing for the guinea pigs, and I'm just looking at the window right now and it's just started raining, so hopefully it doesn't get too heavy and I'll still take you outside. So I bought a few things yesterday for the hutches. They're currently in 4 hutches outside. I've obviously moved them out, and one of my hutches really needed a little bit of doing up, so I've done that, and I still have the runs to do and just some varnishing and whatnot of the other hutches. But they've been out for 2 nights now. It's not the warmest weather, but it's nice enough for them to be out. Each hutch still is getting a heat pad at night, so I don't recommend not putting heat pads yet. Obviously where I live, it does drop down from anything between kind of 1 and 5 degrees at night, and it's around about 10 to 13 during the day. So it's not very warm yet, but it's nice enough for them to be out as long as they've still got some thick bedding. So I'll show you that in a minute. And I'll just apologise in advance. They haven't been spot cleaned yet, so the hutches are just as they are. So I bought a few things. I'm not sure how many I need, so I just got a few these bungee cords to hold the tarpaulins down, and I got 2 tarpaulins. I think these might actually be too small, so I think I might need 2 per hutch, or just get bigger ones. Excuse me, bigger ones from somewhere else. So I've got those anyway, and then a couple more push lights, because I don't go out with the heat pads till about 10 o'clock at night, which means that they've got heat for the coldest parts of the night, which are obviously from around about 10 o'clock to say 5 in the morning, 5, 6 in the morning. So they're warm for that amount of time, and obviously they still have thick beds. So I shall take you outside with me. I'm going to take these things with me because when I finish I am going to attach these to the hutches. It's nothing exciting, so you're not missing anything out. Missing out on anything? Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. So I should put on my shoes and we shall go outside, and I think that was just a quick shower. Ooh, you're getting a close-up of the push lights. So here we go. Oh, I'm going to drop these. I'll leave them and come back. Still a little bit rainy, and I've put them around the corner as well, so it's a little bit sheltered. And they all have covers, they just need slightly better ones. So everything's a bit of a mishmash, so it's still raining. Oops. So here they are. We've got the small double hutch, the big double hutch, 5-foot hutch, and a little 4-foot hutch. So it is raining a bit just now, so I'm not going to keep my camera out for long. But in here is Basil and Brody. Under there. Hi boys. So you can see they've got lots of straw and things to keep them warm, and there's a heat pad under there because they're still babies. And yeah, so there's like really no preparations I've done. Obviously I didn't have them staying out at night until they'd been out during the day a few times. They're obviously not on the grass today because it's wet and they can catch colds easily when it's wet. So don't put them like straight out in their hutches. Have them out during the day a few times, and maybe move them into a garage or shed if they're from inside before putting them out. Just don't put them straight out because that would be kind of cruel. And they're Ollie and Mac are in there, and they flatten their bed, but they have straw and the paper bedding, and then their heat pads under there. You can see the cover there. Hello boys. They're hiding. If you don't like it, why am I not getting on the grass, Grumpy? And this side, oh, there goes Parsnip. I think, yeah, Casper's in the igloo under there. I've just got this cover down here so that the sawdust doesn't all come out. And there's a hut there and things like that. And then I think the girls should be up the top. Yeah, oh, Pixie must be downstairs as well. So there's Gypsy and Dusty are up the top. The only preparation I've done to this hutch is obviously their bedding is still exactly the same as they get in the winter because it's still cold at night. And then on top they've got what was a horse's rug, because these are obviously waterproof and incredibly warm. And then this hutch comes with its own cover. I bought it on eBay. I bought the cover, and this is the hutch that needed a little bit of work doing to it. You need to check before. Look at the mouth. Look at the mouth. Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, you need to check if there's any bits of wood coming apart, if they need reproofed, if it's wet, mouldy, damp, any of these things. You can see they're wet and mouldy on the inside because they're dirty pigs. These two are a couple of tinks. So Mac's in there, you can see he's got a lot of paper in there for his bedding, and Pickle's sitting out here, and then down the bottom they've got more toys and bedding and things. So there's really nothing else I can say about the hutches. Again, all the runs are just kind of under the trees there because they all need painting and things. And yeah, that's about all. So obviously I'm going to attach the tarpaulins using the bungee lines, and then these two hutches are going to need painted, and probably this one as well, so it doesn't, because it's quite softwood. So those are really the only preparations I do. I think I'll pull this cover down a bit. I think the rain's blowing in that direction. You can see this one just comes down and stops them getting wet. Yeah, there's nothing else to prepare in them. Obviously, like I said, don't just put if your guinea pig's inside, don't just put it straight outside. What else? Yeah, there's nothing else really. Just prepare them for going outside, and don't take away the heat pads and things, and still give them thick beds. It's not warm yet, so yeah. I think that's about all I can tell you. If I can step back, you can see they're all around here. It looks like a little jumbo sale, but once the weather's a bit nicer, they won't have all these covers everywhere and making the garden look like a scrap heap. And they're in a sheltered part. There's like walls around here, and it's quite sheltered because it used to be like one of these big dog pens. So if we do put up a shed, it's likely that it'll go here or it'll go down the bottom of the garden there. So that's about all, and I'll maybe do some hutch tours if that's kind of what you guys are after, as people keep asking me. I do find them a bit uninteresting, but if that's what you want to see, then just let me know.